This is a dynamic mobility / movement prep warm-up. First one you're going to start with is low back mobilizations. Lay on your back with your palms out to your sides, and you're just going to rotate your hips and dropping your knees from side to side. Remember to breathe as you drop your knees. Just relax the hips. This will mobilize the low back and the hips and the glutes. Press the palms into the floor, rotate the palms up and down. Here's a spinal wave. So what you do is you start in a child's pose position. You're going to scoop through to a cobra, pushing your chest up, pulling your shoulders back, flattening the feet, and then dropping back through, going back to the child's pose. Push through, extend, look up, drop back through. If you want to, when you look up, you can kind of move your head around, look left, look right. This will help mobilize the neck as well. This is going to stretch out the hip flexors, the psoas, a little bit of the chest and shoulders. See there, I'm doing some neck rotations. This is a frog stretch with a thread the needle or a reach under, so you get into a frog stretch position. Be careful because this can be a little uncomfortable if you have tight hips. And you're just going to reach under your arm, lay your shoulder on the ground, relax, and breathe into the stretch. This is going to stretch the hips, the groin, the lower back, the upper back as well. Here's a cat stretch. So you're going to start on your hands and knees. You're going to arch your back like a cat, pulling your butt in, squeezing your glutes and your core. Make sure to breathe. I'm showing it on my knuckles because I have a cyst in my wrist that doesn't allow me to flatten my arm out as much, so going on my knuckles helps. I'd recommend flattening your hands, putting your hands flat on the ground, but if you have wrist issues, you can go on your knuckles as well. Remember to breathe into the stretch, arch the back, and then round the back and breathe. These are elbow drivers, so you're going to be in a kneeling position. You're going to have your elbows bent at 90 degrees, and you're just going to drive them back, kind of squeezing the shoulder blades, stretching out the chest. Squeezing the back muscles, the rhomboids, the lats. Again, getting the shoulder blades to move. A little bit of shoulder blade mobility. Here's is from kind of a front view. Here's like a lat reach with scapular mobility. So you're going to kind of reach up, shift from side to side, and then you're going to pull your elbows down and squeeze your shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. So I'm going to show you from a side position. Reach up as high as you can, and then pull the elbows down and squeeze the shoulders down and back. Remember to breathe as you pull the arms down and squeeze. These are called rotator cuff hitchhikers. So you're basically in like an internal to external rotation with your shoulders and your rotator cuffs. Thumbs are out, kind of like you're hitchhiking. Don't flare the shoulders way up. Don't engage the upper traps. Just pull the shoulders back at a quick pace, and remember to breathe. Here's just marching in place. So just stand in place and march, lifting the opposite arm, opposite leg. Then you're going to move into a skip. So march for 10 or 15 seconds and then skip for another 10 or 15 seconds. This is going to prep you for cross-body movement and get the performance chains working. And then you're going to do that directly into a run in place or a high knees. So again, alternating left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, just like you're running, mimicking a running or a sprinting position. This is a great warm-up drill. And then here the last one is a lateral squat, or kind of a lateral lunge. You're just not lunging in and out of it. You're starting with a wide base, shifting your hips to the side, push your butt back, straighten the opposite leg out, shift from side to side. Just good stretch for the groin, good glute activation. Remember to breathe in and out of these movements. If there's pain, shorten the movement, do less range of motion.